Can I turn this off?
Yeah, just close it.
Changed anything. I didn't touch nothing.
No.
Well, now I got it. Now I got. I got something. Hang on.
Tyler.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. Tristan, stop.
Look at that. Now, what was the what did I do different?
Yeah, and there's nothing different.
No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I couldn't get it to even.
I wonder if that's where the front of the crematory thing was, and they just built that around it when they.
Well, it's kind of weird that they'd even have a viewing room down here.
Yeah.
They do? They have view?
Yeah, because that's what the fireplaces are all about.
How do you look through that? I don't know. I always use the screen.
Well, for me, it's hard to tell where I'm aiming.
Oh.
So if I look through this, I can tell where I'm aiming. I can still have this going, but...
I don't know how.
Trust me. Go over here for me and shine your light so I can look at it. What the hell? I can't tell.
Found an old jewelry box.
Is that wood or?
No, that's
plastic
just.
cover?
Yeah, it's just been.
It's just old.
Moldy. Yeah.
Put it on the table and come back down here later and see if someone pushes it off.
That's where it was on the table. Put the light out. Okay. You see anything around that?
No, I snapped them off pretty quick.
Whoa, do that again. The flash of the light comes and it lets you see perfectly there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's not too much.
earlier. You might want to take pictures of it. It's more of the ductwork and stuff. And dirt and all that.
I was gonna climb in there, but there's open wires.
Well, there's no electricity on.
That could have been where people... What is that door for, though?
Probably access under the house.
Yes.
Like your plumbing and all that.
Hey.
I wonder how dark it would be if I had a
Can I go in there, then?
Yeah.
Or do you want to come, Tristan?
Yeah.
You want to come? Is you and me in here?
Actually, why don't
That's
you
how
go
dark.
there, Tyler?
That's how dark it was when small.
Huh?
This is how dark it was.
Yeah.
Dude, it won't open anymore. No, it just gave way.
Really?
Yeah, it felt like someone was pushing on it and it just gave way.
When you
I think it's just dust, bud.
Is there anything behind it?
Not really, no.
See, I told you. I pushed on it and it wouldn't move and then it gave way like someone was trying to keep me out.
Okay.
This might actually be a good room to stay in here by ourselves.
Tristan, take this. Take that.
Is there y'all see a black bag sitting in there?
Yeah.
You want to stay in here by yourself?
Yep. I'll sit here by myself.
in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just gave way. Here, I'll hold the door shut.
Okay.
Well, I had to put it pretty tight. Well, look down the side of it. See if it might be hitting. See? Well. Listen, it's rubbing up against something. There's something.
Right there.
I can tell by the
Yeah.
bricks that
Yeah,
this
it
is
was
exactly
snagged
where
on
the
some
camera.
wires.
Look.
Yeah, they drop down when you pull the door. might have seemed like it because you weren't expecting it. You weren't expecting it to hold the door because the door moves so easily once it is.
Hey Robert, where's that camera I gave you?
The video camera?
Yeah.
I got it right here.
Here, no, this one.
Oh, that one? Okay.
I'll let you use that one for the last little bit of minutes on your phone.
That's the one
Okay.
thing you want to do is always make sure
Did you
you're
make that?
not creating your own
Oops,
goods.
sorry. Yeah,
Oh, what made that?
which
song?
means stay as quiet and keep your lights out as much as possible. I think this is actually, wouldn't that have been where the crematorium was? Because the way that the chimney stack goes up. And
Well,
it's so
I saw one
broad.
right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they could have very well had 2 ovens.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's not unheard of. But if you look,
Oh, yeah.
and then there's one right there.
Wow.
So it could have very well went out both sides.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, this is a pretty good sized room.
it is.
It don't take very much to.
And this is newer brick. This isn't 100-year-old brick.
I don't know. This is This is pretty old.
You think so?
Look at the way it's laid,
Oh, yeah.
and
The way it crumbles when you...
yeah, and this stuff's not been exposed to the outside like.
Oh, that's why it looks so new. Okay.
Yeah, that's when they bricked. Really, I mean, I love this house.
Oh, me
I think
too.
it's so cool.
So that's probably from one of the old crematory things.
Oh, I guarantee you, this was here when they were burning them.
Yeah.
They burned
That's
them.
Wow.
That's a rough way of saying it. But,
Yeah.
like I said, that's the way I want to go out after messing with the mortuary business. I don't, you know, it's not a disrespectful business. It's just not the way I want to go out.
Yeah,
I'd rather
be cremated. What? Hey, that wasn't there earlier. We've all walked right through here.
Somebody could have picked it up and drug it.
Oh,
with their
that's
shoe.
true. I didn't think of that.
Hey, is that a cover right there? You want to save that for later in case it falls over?
We got a team fixing to come down in here. They're gonna move stuff. I mean, we could, but you want to put it in a place where it's
Somewhere we know.
like.
Put it up.
Oh, there's 2 of those. There's another access.
Yeah, there is. That wasn't open earlier.
Yeah, because I never noticed it earlier. No, it had to have been open because the wires. It won't shut because of the wires.
You know where we never went in? We never went in here to the back.
Wow, old style. They got carpet around the pipes.
Hey, we never went in here or back in here.
No, that's true. And this looks like a half-dead body.
That's what I asked. I asked earlier if this was a pair of clothes.
Well,
Or kids
I
or something.
think
Their shoes
it's
were
like
turned
they
in.
turned it into a scarecrow at Halloween or something.
Yeah. Hey,
And then there's a bath down here.
What about
and a
the
shower?
crawl space? Go in there. I don't know if you.
Oh, I don't mind going there
No,
by
I'm
myself.
fine, trust me.
Oh.
This camera sucks. I can barely do anything.
A lot of this piping is new.
When you quit talking, so we get more activity. So can your stuff.
Go under. I can't go. Here, let me see yours. Yours works better. We go I told you that when they closed. I don't think you can get through that plywood.
Nope, but it goes all the way under.
Really?
I mean, it stops right here, but to the side, it keeps going and going and going.
Are you willing to crawl up in that crawl space up there and then little doors?
I wouldn't, because there's loose wires.